No surprise to me that there's a glut of apartments on the market. Now, I saw the potential for this oversupply happening in San Diego a couple years ago. It seemed anywhere you drove within a short distance, you would see construction of new apartment buildings. It is not just here in San Diego, though, as the glut of apartments appears to be happening around the country. With the dynamics of how supply and demand works, if you're looking for an apartment today, well, it appears you're in for a treat. In September, rental rates had the steepest drop in more than 15 years. Landlords are now offering months of free rent, gift cards, free parking, and some are even paying for your moving expenses just to get you to sign a lease. You may want to play hardball because in some areas, they'll even cut the rent on top of all those incentives. In September, 37% of rentals had agreed to concessions like months of free rent. What caused the problem for landlords is during the early years of the pandemic, developers could not begin building apartments fast enough, especially in the Sun Belt area where there was a major population migration. It became the biggest apartment construction boom in 40 years, but because of the delay of construction permits and labor shortages, development took much longer than they had hoped. It seemed no one looked around to see all the apartments going up, and now they're all competing with each other for renters. The landlords are hoping they have the ability to raise rents by the end of 2026 or at least sometime in 2027, but I don't think they are factoring in how many apartments are online, with more still to come. Based on the current apartment inventory and new apartments coming online, renters could be in for lower rent, maybe perhaps until even 2028. This will not be good for the housing market because rent for houses will likely be the next to fall, and then people will have to factor in the affordability of renting versus buying a home. This would also likely hurt the demand of buying rental properties as an investment if you can't get as much rent as you initially thought. I'm Chase Wilsey with Wilsey Asset Management. If you like these videos, be sure to give it a like or comment, and feel free to check out our other YouTube videos and weekly newsletter for the latest economic news, expert analysis, and market insights.